Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Cox's Bazar. The news read by Muhammad Shahid. Foreign Affairs Advisor Muhammad Tawhid Hossain has called upon the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) to play a stronger and more coordinated role in ensuring justice for the forcibly displaced Rohingyas from Myanmar. He made the appeal on Sunday while addressing the OIC's ad hoc ministerial committee meeting on accountability for human rights violations against Rohingyas held in Istanbul. In his written statement, the advisor said that standing beside the Rohingyas, who are one of the most persecuted Muslim minorities in the world, is a historic and moral obligation for the Muslim Ummah. He noted that Bangladesh has been fulfilling an extraordinary humanitarian responsibility, sheltering over 1.3 million Rohingyas since their mass displacement in 2017. He added that following renewed violence in Myanmar in November 2023, another 118,000 Rohingyas have taken refuge in Bangladesh. The United Nations has termed the atrocities against the Rohingyas as a textbook example of ethnic cleansing. Cub Scout carnivals were held today across all 9 upazilas of Cox's Bazar as part of a nationwide initiative by Bangladesh Scouts. In Sodor Upazila, the event was inaugurated by Deputy Commissioner and President of District Scout Muhammad Salauddin, with participation from local officials, scout leaders and 250 young scouts. The Cub Carnival event featured various educational programs for Cub Scouts, including archery, target hitting, bucketball throwing, fishing, and ring toss competitions through 6 stations. Similar events took place in Maheshkhali and Ukhia with respective Upazila Nirbahi officers serving as chief guests. Speakers highlighted the role of academic and technical education in preparing students to contribute to building a better Bangladesh. Cub Scout carnivals were also organized in Chakoria, Pekua, Kutubdia, Idgaon, Ramu and Teknaf. A workshop on enhancing the implementation of the Child Marriage Restraint Act was held in Ukhia today. Organized by World Vision Bangladesh, the event took place at a local training center. Upazila Women Affairs Officer Habiba Jahan attended the program as chief guest. Speakers at the workshop described child marriage as a serious social problem and emphasized on raising awareness to stop it. They urged to educate girls instead of marrying them off during adolescence. The event was attended by local representatives, imams, teachers, and members of law enforcement agencies. A total of 756 unprivileged women in Teknaf's Nila Union received 30 kgs of rice each under a special allocation for the 2023-24 fiscal year from the Vulnerable Group Development (VGD) program. Presided over by Acting Chairman Muhammad Ali, the rice distribution was organized by Nila Union Parishad. Upazila Rural Development Officer Chinmoy Borwar inaugurated the distribution event. Union Parishad members, beneficiaries and other stakeholders attended the event. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain temporarily cloudy to overcast along with temporary gusty winds accompanied by lightning or light to moderate rain or thunder showers at many places. There is no signal for Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day and night temperature may slightly decrease. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 32 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 25.2 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 6:38 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 5:12 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of the Bakkali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide began at 3:15 p.m. and will continue until 8:53 p.m. Low tide will begin at 8:53 p.m. and continue until 3:23 a.m. Another high tide will begin at 3:23 a.m. and continue until 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.